You might think we were at home, but it's actually 11 o'clock in Wilson's Prom. 11 o'clock p.m. And there's my best friend cooking up some soup. And here's the record setting. We stopped at the grocery store to pick up some food for the next 2 days. Just a quick stop, to furnish a house with my best friend. Where are we, Tara?
Standing in the rain. We are at Wilson's Prom, and we are going to see a beautiful panoramic 360-degree fog view.
Yeah, we're hiking up into a fog. We drove. I guess we didn't see any of the trip until now. We were driving in the morning yesterday from the treehouse in Cape Trib all the way down to Cairns, then got on a flight, then flew for a couple hours, then got off at Melbourne, got a rental car, drove for 3 or 4 hours.
Got groceries?
Yeah, we got a few groceries.
And we saw lots of wombats.
Not lots. We saw like 4 or 5 wombats and like
awesome.
4 or 5 kangaroos like on the road into this park, because making it extra fun after driving about 7 hours, because I had to drive like 10 miles an hour almost for like an hour.
Try to spot them.
Yeah, because it was black.
One wombi definitely hopped into the road.
Yeah, there was wombats just standing there, just looking at us. So all's well. It's just the first rainy day of our trip. Really, really rainy. This is a break in the rain and it's still drizzling right now.
This morning we had like a bird visitor.
Tara was talking to a bird on our porch. Okay, I'm gonna stop filming now because success. Sorry about the wind. It's nothing I can do. It's actually a better view than we expected. We thought it was going to be a cloud up here because it looked like it was, and it might have cleared while we were climbing because it was really cloudy. We met some people just before we got here, and they said it was a cloud, so I'm thinking it might have just cleared. Right? They said it was like, yeah. So that's where we're staying down there. We'll show you the house later. I can even zoom in. We are in the center. You can find those little, above the gray buildings, above those big gray buildings, those little houses with the yard behind them. Nicest rooms in the Prom. And that is Squeaky Beach way over there. We're gonna hopefully get a chance to film that tomorrow if its weather is better. And that's Pillar Point there. What's this one down here? Norman. We're gonna hike the whole thing tomorrow if the weather's better. I don't think we're gonna do it today. It's really windy. And we could actually see the rain blowing up the mountain here a moment ago. It kind of cut out now. But where are we? We're at the Mount Oberon. Like the beer, Mount Oberon. We're at the summit. So we're at the summit of Mount Oberon in Wilson's Prom. Sorry about all the wind again. It's probably really noisy. I'll cut it out if I can in the post. There's the road into the Prom. That's where we drove last night. Saw wombats and kangaroos and whatnot. Came in and you drive down in there, and then we spent about an hour having a little bit of trouble finding our cabin in the dark, but it all worked out. All right, I'm going to show you our unit, but mainly what I want to show you right now is this bird clearly has been fed by humans because he keeps coming to the window every time we're making food. Well, we've only done it twice, but he is, it's actually a problem. Like, they warn you. There he is. He's watching Tara cook. Like, they warn you not to feed any wildlife, like, around here. But did I film the unit when we got here last night? Yeah, I did. I think when you were cooking. Lunchtime, we just hiked up to the summit. Now it's lunchtime. Sorry, buddy, we're not going to feed you, even though I want. New hike, maybe to Oberon Bay. We'll see. We came out of those woods that I was filming before, and here we are. I think this is Norman Bay, or Norman Beach. Some heck of a surf out here. Weather cleaned up. It's a little cool, but nothing we can't handle. Beautiful. Still here in Cape Trib, I was gonna say. Wilson's Prom. Down in the southeast corner of Australia, if you don't quite know where that is. About 3 hours from Melbourne, to remind you if you don't recall. Sick. Can't tell. Sick waves though. Tara's got a little cold, it's windy, so we're gonna cut this a little short. We made it to, what is it, Oberon Bay? Oberon, yeah, Oberon Bay, yeah. So that other beach you just saw is on the other side of this point. We walked for about an hour to get here to another beach. And this is also one of the things you may have seen earlier in the video from the top of the mountain at the peak when we summited this morning. Weather has been holding. We had a few drizzles for a minute or two, but pretty good right now. You cannot see the summit from where I'm sitting right now. We're kind of out of line of it. But you would have seen this at the top left of the video, I believe. So here you are, Oberon Bay and Wilson's Prom. Sick. He's about 15 feet from us. Now we know it's making those poops. Just love this view. Heading back to the old unit. Probably about 4:30 in the afternoon. Full first day. The rain didn't keep us inside. Amazing. Looked like it was going to be rained out today, but everything turned out a-okay for our first day. Hopefully this holds. One more day in the Prom. Now we're back near our Tidal River, it's called, is the camp where our unit is. And this is like the mouth of the river that goes through Tidal River. Maybe perhaps this is Tidal River. It probably is. It's the name of our campground anyway. There's the mouth of the river. There's Tara walking backwards into it. When it whips up, it's really crazy. I'm trying to capture it. Friday afternoon in Australia, lots of people showing up to camp. Maybe I'll film the campgrounds in a few minutes. Check those guys out. Friday afternoon, Gold Town. They're beautiful. Job well done.
Hey, we're at our Elm Grove unit cabin, and today we're going to go on the 3 bays walk. It's a 4-hour circuit, and that will have us visit Squeaky Beach, Picnic Bay, and Whiskey Bay, where we'll enjoy the beach as well as trekking through the outback. And we're off to the Tidal River footbridge. Here we go. Here we are, we're at Squeaky Beach. We're gonna try it out.
I don't hear anything.
It's not doing it.
So what is your first hot take on Squeaky Beach?
Maybe you have to be on the dry sand?
Sounds like regular beach to me. Anything? It's supposed to squeak. I don't hear anything.
It's too wet.
Don't be an apologist for the beach.
No squeaks on the Squeaky Beach today. That's all right. It's still very beautiful. And now we're going to Picnic Bay. Wish me luck. This is how you're supposed to cross this water. Welcome to Picnic Bay.
Funny, it's like as soon as we arrived at Picnic Bay, we see gulls. I think they know that the name means there might be food, because people probably do, in fact, do what the name says.
Out here today on the trail. Over here we have Picnic Bay, and right to my other side we have Whiskey Bay.
Whiskey Bay? Did we forget the whiskey? Just some cool Australian mountains. we've come to the end of the road and extemporized.
We've come to the end of the return, not a circuit. Here on Whiskey Beach, we've tucked ourselves in this little nook of rocks because it's quite windy out here today. And we enjoyed a great walk in Australia's great national park. And now for the return.
Can you make it do it? Squeaky Beach. Just another awesome view.
So we've completed our 3 beaches walk, 3 bay walk for the day. And now we're just admiring the wetlands here, the fragile wetlands that you should not step upon. They're really green. It seems like as if some birds are hanging out, taking a break. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna walk back to our little unit, have a little bite to eat and rest, and then see what's up.
This is in our yard. This is filmed through glass. I apologize. He's about 25 feet away from me. Maybe 20. He or she. Wombat. Gotta have that wombat.
Wait, is this the place where they said the campers, the wombats, were like getting into their tents?
I don't know. I didn't hear nothing about that.
Show us your other side. There you go. Show us your pretty face.
Oh, I want to go hug him. He's cuddly but muscular.
It's like a little tank.
Sorry. You leaving? You leaving us? Go around the corner of the house to look for something. So I can't remember if I filmed our unit here in Wilson's Prom when we arrived. We were really lucid. We drove really late into the night. So I was a little crazed when we got here, and I feel like I might have filmed some of it, but in case I didn't, here's our little unit. This is our bedroom. We pushed the 2 twins together, of course, because we actually booked it months ago, but there are only maybe 6 or 8 units. Tara loved those shells there. And so it was like, get what you can kind of thing. And we booked months ago. This is a very popular spot to be. It's a very big campsite. So look at this. Isn't this cool? The shower is just on the floor. It kind of makes a mess. It's a problem because when you track out of the shower, the water on your feet gets everywhere. But otherwise, it's a pretty cool design. There's sweet Tara, who cooked us an amazing dinner. We're going to have in a few minutes. We're just letting it set. Kind of the staging area. And this is it. This is the whole place. It's very compact, but like almost like a Manhattan apartment in the middle of a national park. Really pimp. Like very pimp. And there is the dinner. We're having asparagus tofu curry. Of course, it's so fancy. So fancy.
Salad.
With quinoa and salad. You're like, and salad. Don't worry, I made salad too. Yes, you're amazing. We know. You are. And that's it. That's our spot. And we are leaving in the morning to go to Phillip Island. Next.
Hi. Hi, I want to welcome you all to Phillip Island. We are very close to Antarctica, the closest we've been. Some of the highlights we're going to do on this trip is we're going to watch some penguins parade. But right now, we're about to go on a boat to go see some seals. And we're off to go see the seals. We were informed it might be a little bit of a bumpy ride, so hold on.
Here we go. It's hard to know when we're gonna jump. Tell them what they're doing.
We're going out to sea, so we're gonna go see some seals, and now we're finally out of the more protected area, out towards the ocean where it's a little choppy.
A little? We're jumping. The boat jumped in the air.
It's wonderful. Here you go. Woo!
Get a lot closer, don't worry.
That allows a chance for these young ones to land on the flight.
Research station. Reserve. I just got done surfing. My arms are super sore. And now we came to the Koala Reserve for our second last tourist thing of the trip. He's sleeping. Tara's spirit animal. He looks like he had a good glass of wine. Netflix. I don't feel like moving. I'm tired. I had a eucalyptus leaf earlier. What's the problem? I'll just wait till the sun moves. Look at the bush down there, Tara, behind the bridge. Is that in the bush?
That's a kangaroo.
Is that?
Wallaby. It's a wallaby.
Put on a big shot for us here. Oh, that's the end of the big shot. Sleepy. Tara, what are we doing?
Down the front, you will see them watch them come out of the sea up on that corner.
I'm just gonna pretend not to understand. Where are we, Tara?
We're at the penguin parade at Phillip Island. We're not parading yet. We're waiting for the sun to go down, and then the penguins will gather out to sea, and they'll come together, and they'll go puck, 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 and then they'll come and they'll walk up here, and these little boxes are their burrows.
We're not allowed to. We're not sure if we're allowed to take any video. I might try to sneak some.
It'll be dark, and you're not allowed to use the light. It'll scare them.
I might shoot from the hip like this.
As long as you don't turn the light on, and you want to shoot darkness.
So we weren't allowed to film at all. It was absolutely verboten during the penguin parade.
Which we are happy about.
It was awesome because it meant people had to actually watch and not have their phones out the whole time. So now, as we stand in this grand penguin funded hall, what do you have to say about the penguin parade?
Wow. Yeah, I think that the Rangers were even impressed by the number that showed up tonight. It was like endless waves of penguins coming in to the beach. We even had a little ratty, mousy visitor to the penguins who they gave him the what for and kicked him out. There were a lot of sounds that I wasn't expecting, like calls and chirps and everything. And we got to see babies who were like super fuzzy and adorable and pretty awesome.
Yeah, it was penguins, penguin madness. Note to self, penguin parade as a Halloween costume with hundreds of people doing a costume, entering one by one and then 10 and then 20 and then 100. Yeah, it was amazing, right? Australia.
Number 9 for further additional screening. Thank you.
Going home. Yeah. Oh, we'll see the family. We'll see the Yorkies. All right.
Yep.
See you back on the other side. End transmission.